Take advantage of our biggest sale of the year. Buy one tub, get one free. Shop now at gfuel.com or our mobile app.
So this is a video that I wanted to make for the past couple of weeks. I've been seeing this everywhere on my Instagram account, like literally in every single one of my posts. If you guys didn't watch my video from I think like 2 weeks ago, I made like a full day of eating video talking about my entire diet, everything I've been doing. Because if you guys don't know, in these last few months, like ever since really like middle of the summer, I've been focusing like really hard on my diet and my training schedule. Basically, I had an epiphany with myself and I was like, okay, what is the long-term goal of fitness and like working out? Because everyone wants to get in shape and have a good body and have like biceps and a six-pack and all that stuff, but I feel like I've achieved that quickly, and I'm not trying to brag. I feel like in the first like 2 years, I was like, all right, you know what? I look pretty good. What is my long-term goals? What do I want to do? Like, do I want to get into powerlifting? Do I just want to look good and feel healthy and clean? Like, what is my goal here? And I realized, like, I just want to be in the best possible shape that I could possibly be in and push myself naturally to be the best that I can be. So, guys, on my Instagram account right now, by the way, guys, there's a Gymshark Black Friday sale going on right now, 70% off. You guys can click my link. It's the first link right here. I'll put it also in the description below. And also follow me on Instagram at FaZe_Censor. But basically, I've been posting a bunch of different photos recently in stringers. Like, I think I had like 4 of them in a row. Like, I have one here with the Gymshark stringer, another one with my boy David, another one here in the stringer. This is shirtless at like 175. It's like, I'll just open up this picture right here of me in a stringer. It's a phenomenal picture, by the way. My boy did a really great job. My friend, he's not even a photographer. He did a good job. But like, one of the first things I saw when I first uploaded the picture, because a lot of you guys, when you upload a picture, you refresh, you see who likes it, you see the comments. I see all these things like, yo, Doug, you're on steroids, you're on steroids. That juice must taste real good, right, Dougie? Like, there was a bunch of comments. Obviously, on desktop, it's a little bit harder to see them. This is when it all really started. This one I was like, you know what? I should probably make a video on this. This is in like October, almost a month ago now. This is like one of my favorite pictures I posted recently on my Instagram account because I'm just really proud of my physique. Like, I've really worked hard in these, like, especially this year. Like, my legs got a lot bigger. I used to get a lot of shit about like squat form and just having small legs. So I was like, you know what? This year I'm going to really focus on my legs and my calves, and I'm proud. The first thing that I saw when I opened up this picture, I said, try to be the best version of yourself, because it's true. You should always try to be the best you can be. And this guy's like getting in a debate right here. He goes, I guess the first guy said, hey, I don't think he's on steroids. And this guy says, muscle density, vascularity, dryness, skin complexion. ETC says otherwise, buddy. I've been following his journey for quite some time now, and as someone who personally has done multiple cycles, I know when someone is running gear or not. So this guy's claiming because he's done steroids in the past that I must be on them, because he says he claims and he knows better than everyone and all that stuff. And I'm just like thinking in my head, no, like, you don't, because I'm 100% natural, always have been. Like, I don't even know, like, what am I doing right now? I'm gonna just show you guys real quick. This is kind of weird, but like, I just want to show you guys really quick because I never was like the best looking person. I used to have like pimples on my forehead. I used to never have like a good body, but like, this is me. I'm 100%, you know, natural. I'm just gonna flip around and like flex my back a little bit. I don't know. I never really did like any flexing or anything, but like, yeah, like this is me, and it's all 100% natural. Like, you guys could all obtain this physique as well, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I'm trying to strive for here. Like, this is my plan, this is my goal. So that just begs the question, like, what is the secret? Like, what is the secret substance formula? If you're not taking steroids, so what could it possibly be? And honestly, it's cherry limeade. We got some cherry limeade right here. We got the Censor shaker. Use code Censor. They actually have a BOGO. It's ending tonight, guys. Like, that Black Friday sale for G Fuel, the buy one get one free. It is ending tonight, I believe at midnight. So guys, take advantage. I'll be the first link in the description below. Make sure you guys go check it out. Buy some cherry limeade. Get another flavor as well. Last day of the Black Friday sale. I highly recommend you guys go check that out. I'm gonna go put a shirt on right now though. Alright, so we're gonna be hopping on board with some Black Ops 4, and I love my whole setup. I could just like pan from like my screen to a full screen to a gaming screen. Guys, I'm a first prestige level 5. I just want to get my creative class unlocked first, but great, Nuketown. This is my favorite map ever, especially for pub stomping. I'm going to be using the ICR. I'll show you guys my class. I'm going to be doing a 70 kill challenge now that there's 100 TDM in this game. I did the 52.5 when it was only 75 kills a few days ago on my channel. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out as well. But I wanted to talk about the subject of steroids. And let me change this class really quick, guys. I'm going to do a live comm all the way through. I'm not going to cut. I'm just going to give you guys my unfiltered thoughts and everything. We're getting absolutely smoked in this game right now, by the way. 54-14. I don't think we're going to be able to come back. But I wanted to tell you guys like my unfiltered thoughts about steroids and my unfiltered thoughts about all this stuff, because I've been seeing a lot on my Instagram, and I want to give you guys what you're asking for and what you want. And a lot of you guys are like questioning me, asking like, hey, how are you like getting into such good shape if you're not on steroids? Like, what is the secret there? And let me just be honest with you guys. Like, if I, oh my god, wow, there was like 5 of them right there. Let me just be cut and simple to the point. If I was on steroids and I've been working out for as long as I have, I would not look like how I do right now. I would be like I would be the most diesel bench. Like, I would be bench pressing like 600 pounds, guys. Like, if you're taking steroids for that long, you would see like crazy increases in strength. You would see like crazy increases in vascularity. Like some of the things that you could do when you're on steroids is insane. And I personally, like I said, I've never messed around with any of that stuff in my life. I've never been that type of guy, but I have seen people. I used to work at a gym. I used to work the front desk. I used to see people all the time who would hop in and just like, I would see them go from like being really scrawny and skinny to just being behemoths within months. Like I'm talking like 6 months max. Like they would be absolute behemoths and absolute units. They'd be like optic scumpies running around the map with a saw with like 200 armor HP and like attack helicopters all in the air. Like you will see crazy drastic differences in somebody's physique extremely fast, and we are just getting smoked. We're gonna chalk this game up, and I'm just gonna continue this live com in a brand new fresh game after this, because I'm just gonna warm myself up. We're gonna end this game right here, and I'm gonna start it up fresh and just talk a little bit more about this in the next game. All right, so guys, we are back, and I guess we have some Nuketown in the 100 TDM playlist right now. And I really want to just sit down and give you guys my thoughts. So I'm going to be using the Prophet Specialist. I have the ICR with him. Reflex, Grip 2, Quick Draw, Stim Shot, Scavenger, Lightweight, Ghost. Really recommend this class. Really recommend the Tempest Specialist. But before we get into this, I just want to take a deep breath. I want to drink some cherry limeade. I want to get ready to destroy these kids in this pub. And I want to give you guys my unfiltered thoughts on steroid usage, getting a better body, being in the best shape you could be in, and just really my story. And hopefully you guys could take some of the tidbits of what I've done in my life and just add it into your story and the things that you want to achieve in your life as well. So I want to take you guys back to the beginning. Like, I've seen it all by working in the gym at the front desk. Like, that's the only job that I had other than, like, YouTube and pro gaming was, like, working the front desk, right? So I've seen so many different types of people. I've seen so many different types of, like, intentions and motives that people had for, like, doing the things that they did. And I really want to kill this guy really quickly. But I've seen people that juiced. I've seen people that, like, had some crazy, like, you know, I don't know, improvements over the, like, 6 months or so. And that's really what you'd see. Like, if somebody was doing that stuff, you would see them get ridiculously, like, strong and big in strength within months. Like, that's how it usually goes down. And everyone has different reasons to do what they do. But for me, I started working out because I just wanted to feel good and look good, which is basically what everybody else wants to do as well. Everybody in the world wants to feel good and look good. Some people want to have, like, shredded six packs. Some people want to be able to, like, just lift a lot of weights and be like a freaking grizzly bear and a behemoth. You know, everyone has different motives and intentions of what they want. But for the most part, people just want to look good and they want to feel good, right? So that was basically, like, my intention. I always want to have, like, bigger arms because my arms are so scrawny. And you know, nobody wants to be a fat slob. Like, nobody ever wants to, like, nobody grows up in this world and says, you know what, I want to become, I don't know, an alcoholic. I want to become a fat slob. I want to become whatever. Everyone wants to be in shape. Everyone wants to look good. But a lot of people, whether it's, like, a motive or it's just, like, a reason or, like, you know, everyone has their own reasons for why they do what they do, is what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. So, like, some people won't work out because they have, like, a lot of work and they can't make the time for it, or a lot of people don't want to work out because they just don't like working out. A lot of people don't want to work out because they're insecure being in the gym around a bunch of other people. Like, everyone has their own reasons for whatever it is that they do, and I understand that. But my reasoning, like, I used to be really scrawny. I never wanted to work out in front of people. I never wanted to, like, get bigger. Like, I wanted to get the results, but I didn't want to do anything. And my friend Dan actually used to take me to the gym all the time. Like, after school, he'd be like, yo, let's hit the weight room. And then after, like, the day would end and I could play Call of Duty, like, I just wanted to go home and play Call of Duty, and I never wanted to get into the gym. I didn't want the other kids to be, like, making fun of me or anything, so, like, I just wouldn't work out in the gym at all. Like, I literally would just, like, bail on my friend Dan just so I could go home and play COD. Like, that's literally what my life was like, basically, like, every single day throughout my senior year of high school. And then, I don't know what it was, but once I won the national championship in 2011, I thought anything was possible. I was on cloud 9. I felt so good about myself. I was, like, so proud of, like, winning that event because it took so much to win it. And I was like, you know what? I could really do anything if I set my mind to it. And that was, like, the turning point for me. So I went over to the MV house, and I worked out with all those guys, with Scump and Skylar and Stainville, like, Big Timer, like, all the OGs. We all did, like, a workout together, and everyone was really supportive, and everyone just wanted to, like, help each other out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a shot. I went home. I got a gym membership, and I just instantly loved working out. Like, it was just something I could see myself never stopping in my life. So I was like, you know what? Who's going to need steroids? Who's going to need, like, enhancing drugs to get a good physique? Like, I could just work out every single day, and I know after a couple of years I'm gonna have the physique that I want, and I could proudly say that I have it. I could proudly say that I'm really proud of, like, the progress that I made over 7 years, and I'm really happy with everything. I'm not satisfied. I always want to do the better, and I always want to improve on, like, what I can, but I'm really happy with, like, the overall physique that I've been able to achieve. And I want to give you guys, like, any sort of advice that I can when it comes to that. So if I could give you guys advice, it's just fall in love with the process, because it's going to happen eventually. Like, if you work out every single day, if you eat relatively good and clean, you're going to be able to get the progress that you want. Like, it's just going to happen. It's just math. If you work out and you lift weights and you, like, increase your metabolism, by working out and like doing more cardio and getting like faster pace, you're gonna start burning more calories and it's gonna work out for you. Like, it will happen. It might take some time, but it definitely will happen. And to see people who take steroids, like for me, I don't really care about people who do. I don't really care if like you're on steroids and you're trying to get bigger. Like, you know, it's your life and it's your body. I'm never going to be offended by whatever someone else is doing to themselves. As long as it's not affecting me, who cares? It doesn't matter at the end of the day. But I just don't like when people take steroids and then lie about it, or like try to like sell like some online program, whatever that might be, and say like, hey, look, I achieved this physique naturally, buy my online program and you can have the same physique as me too. Like, no, I think that's just a load of crap and you shouldn't listen to people like that. I just think that that should be like illegal. That should be like a scam. Like, I just don't believe in that. So I don't know. That's the way I see things and that's the way I am about it. But I am shredding with this Tempest right now. Hold on. Ooh, baby. Give me that kill. There's going to be another one like right up in here. Give me that kill. Thank you very much. Can we get another one? Can we get him? Yes, we can. There he is. I think there's a guy like literally right around this corner. There he is. I'm just going to shock you again, bro. And we just died. It's all good. I think we have a 3.25 KD right now. But just going back to the topic of it, I'm like getting completely off pace about it. But yeah, in these past few months, really, I just figured, you know, I've been working out for like 6 years now, almost 7 years in February. Like, what the hell am I doing? I should be doing more. I should be getting better. I hit this plateau where I was like, I figured out what I wanted and like how to work out and get the physique that I want. But like, you just hit this plateau after working out for so long, and it's just so hard to put on more muscle unless if you like really change your diet up a little bit and you start like working out harder. It's gonna take a lot more time and you're gonna get a lot less muscle. That's just how it's gonna work after you put on muscle for like 5 years. So I changed my diet up. I've been following this different diet that you guys could see in that full day of eating video that I made. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. But the main thing that I want to emphasize with this video, because I did see a lot of comments like steroids and people wanted to see like if I'm natural or not, and I just want to like go on the record again, because I made a video like this 2 years ago. I want to go on the record again and say like, yes, I am 100% natural. And I guess like the main thing that I want to like preach to you guys is that you can achieve your goals without taking steroids. Like, you can get that dream body, that dream physique, and I want to be sort of like an inspiration in that type of sense. Like, I want you guys to look at me and say, you know what, this guy does work hard and he does things the right way, and he never did steroids, and you could have that physique. Like, I could do that too. Like, that's really what I want to get across in this video. If there's any of you guys out there, if you're overweight or if you're really skinny, you can achieve your dream body or your dream physique by just doing things and just working hard and just eating right. It's pretty simple. Like, it just takes a little bit of discipline and just takes a little bit of willpower. But if you just have a consistent regimen and you surround yourself with good people, you'll be able to accomplish those goals. And that is something that I took and I transformed that into like YouTube. I transformed that into competitive Call of Duty, and I apply that to different areas of my life. And I think it's the reason why I was able to have a little bit of success in my life. So I just wanted to touch on that subject a little bit and give you guys a little bit more insight on it. I definitely want to make more workout videos coming up soon. I have a Gymshark Christmas party that I'm going to be attending in like 2 or 3 weeks from now. But that's the main focus I want to get across in this video. You can achieve the goals that you want if you just simply put in the work for it. Like, hard work, if you do it every single day, whatever it is, if you're consistent with school, if you're consistent with the gym, you will get the results that you want. People will notice that, and people will want to be around you. People want to be around people that are successful, hardworking, are driven, have goals. Like, if you make that a priority in your life and you start within yourself to do that, other people are going to see that, and you're going to be surrounded by the right people in your life, and you'll be able to figure out like who's a good friend and who's not a good friend. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of my perspective on things. Guys, if I was on steroids, I'd be like freaking Optic Scumpy running around on Nuketown just dropping attack helicopters like everywhere that I go. Like, within months, like if I've been doing this for 7 years, if I ever did take steroids, I would be an absolute unit. I'd be an Optic Scumpy on Nuketown, going 100-0, flawless gameplay, like breaking YouTube records and getting like 50 million views on a YouTube video, because you literally would not get killed. He'd be like a body armor, 200 HP, flying around everywhere. Like, you guys, you would see it. Like, I'd be bench pressing 550 pounds or something like that. Like, when you get to a certain point after working out for like 4 or 5 years, you could barely put on muscle. Like, you really, really slowly do it over the course of your life, and you have to be extremely consistent. So you hit this plateau and it gets difficult, but I know for myself, I'm only 24 years old, and if I continue doing what I'm doing, by the time I'm like 30 and even like 35 and 40, I'm gonna be a unit. Like, I'm gonna be an absolute unit, and I can't wait. I can't wait to be like a 35-year-old just unit, just pushing some weight around. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that subject a little bit. I've been seeing a lot of comments about that on my Instagram account. I just wanted to clarify it, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit more insight about why I started working out, the reasons I did it, and to just show you guys that you could achieve your goals naturally. And I just want to be a good spokesperson for that. So yeah, if you guys want to take advantage of that Gymshark Black Friday sale, it'll be the 3rd link in the description below. If you guys want to take advantage of the G Fuel buy one get one free and get some cherry limeade, that'll be the 1st link in the description below. I'm drinking some cherry limeade out of my Censor shaker right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you slap a like on this video. If there's any specific fitness videos or like Q&A videos or anything at all, leave it in the comments down below. I'll definitely address it. I want to make a leg workout video. Like I said, for that Gymshark Christmas party, I want to do like a leg workout video with all the guys, all the Gymshark athletes. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and I think that's something a little bit different because I don't really focus on legs on my channel at all, and I think legs are really important. Like, I didn't start working them out until my second year of working out, so I don't know. I just want to really like be a good mentor and a good influence on anybody who wants to start working out, because I feel like I'm finally figuring out dieting and training down to a good science, and I just want to be able to spread as much good information as I possibly can to you guys. So hopefully you guys can learn something from this video. If you guys want to see any type of videos at all, comment them down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. It's been your boy Doug Stenson Martin, and I'm out, guys. Peace.